welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last week was my graduation and you guys, the love, thank you so much. But today we're going to be talking about something different. People, they've asked me, oh Bewaji, when did you do your braces? Bewaji, how is braces like? What's the journey like? Well, I started my braces journey in January, but before I even get into that, why did I do my braces? So 5 years ago, I pulled out 2 of my baby teeth down here that I did not want to remove. So I pulled it out. So my sister is actually a dentist. So she was like, oh, I should pull out the 2 here now so that I was still very young, so it will still push forward. I was like, no, I don't want to spoil my teeth. You know, I was just entering underlevel university. So I was like, if I remove these 2 up here, I'll be spoiling my teeth. It will be empty. Yeah. Don't worry. When it starts shaking, it will go off by itself. Maybe I should have just listened to her. I don't know the stupidity I was looking for another level. So she left it there and just removed these 2 down here. So the 2 down here, they moved a bit, right, over the years. But the 2 up here, the 2 baby teeth that she did not remove, right, they did not shake, shake, move, setting. It was now maybe when I was in 500 level, 5 years after that, one of them now started shaking. I was not carrying it there because it was already too late to start removing it without using braces. If I remove it, the old there, it would be so obvious and the adult teeth at the back will not move forward. So I have to use braces to keep it, and I did not have money for braces. So I was like, I just can't see better. But eventually the teeth started giving me issues and all of those things. And you know what? I was going to remove it. So I'm going to put like a description of how my teeth was before. So that was how it was when I removed it. So when people saw me using braces, they're like, oh, but you don't need braces now, your teeth is perfect. I'm like, okay, thank you. Because they usually call it vampire teeth. I was like, okay, thank you. They did not know that it was my baby teeth that was there, not my adult teeth, because my adult teeth was still at the back. So when I now removed it in January, right, the space was now so obvious. I was so uncomfortable. I wasn't confident. I didn't even like smiling or even talking so much because like you're going to see the old. It was not even January I removed it. It was December. That was when I removed it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get my braces. Let's get my braces done. So that's how I started in January. I was supposed to do it in December, but I was like, nah, I'm going to eat my December chicken in peace. And I'm so grateful I made that correct decision. So let's get started. Things you should know if you want to get braces, and if you're not getting braces, just stick around and watch it because it's gonna be fun. This is like 5 months after, and my teeth is like this. It is not there yet, but it is still very like way different from how it was in January. So things I wish I knew before doing my braces. The pain, Jesus, the pain is. But the funny thing about the pain is that it's just for the moment. It's just for like maybe a week or 3 days thereabouts. Especially when you just go and change your wires. The pain from all of that, it is excruciating. Like the recent one that I thought I was going to die was this last month when I went to change my wires. I was using cold water like this. I was crying. I was in so much pain. I don't use drugs though. No matter how painful it is, I will not use paracetamol. You beg me to use paracetamol. This one, they didn't have to beg me. It wasn't even paracetamol I used. I went to buy I've forgotten the name of the drug my dentist said I should go and buy. I went to buy it to use it that night because it was so painful. Like that was like the most pain. I think this is like my last wire, hopefully. So maybe that was why it was so painful. It was really painful. So every 5 weeks, you go through the pain for like a week or 3 days. Then also, your eating habits will change. So it is not like when they say that, oh, you cannot eat chicken and all of those things. They're exaggerating. Me, I still eat my chicken, okay, and my turkey. Maybe because my own teeth is not a lot of kidney, but my eating pattern changed entirely. Like, you cannot be eating your chicken like this, or and things like that, right? Especially in the beginning stage, because like, especially if you, I don't know if it's like that for everybody, but they had to like put a filler at the back of my mouth. Like I was not able to bite, right? So I could not start doing and all of those things. So I had to start using cutleries to cut my chicken or my meat to eat. Things like that. So you can imagine, posh girl. Braces will make you posh. You cannot eat tough food, like food that's so hard. You also have to eat soft food. You cannot eat cheese, chin chin. The funny thing is, guys, the very first day I got my braces, I broke it. The very first day, it wasn't even up to 5 hours. I just got eat chin chin and I broke the braces. Yes. So that's when it just dawned on me that, oh my god, my eating habits have to change. I cannot eat all of those crunchy things, all of those hard things. The time toast bread actually broke my bracket, you will not even believe. So you know that brown part of toast bread, I meant to eat it because I like brown toast bread. So my bread was very brown. I just hear crunch, Jesus, 2 at once. I wanted to cry. I had to start taking custard, pap, amala, rice, like all those soft food. I cannot come and start eating something so tough, because for every time you break your bracket, you're gonna have to fix it. You're gonna pay money to fix it. And you don't want to start wasting your time and elongating your process by breaking your bracket every 2 days. So just don't eat anything hard for the meantime. They don't have to teach you. When you start breaking on your bracket, you will learn. So you cannot chew bone. So like I said, braces will make you posh, okay? Posh girls, we don't chew bone over here, huh? So I'm so thankful I did not do that braces in that December, where I could have been eating my chicken. Thank God I did it in January. So back to it, right? And another thing that will change is your hygiene level. Oh my god, this is so important. So before I even started using braces, one of the things I was afraid of was my teeth becoming brown or yellow or smelling, or my mouth smelling, sorry. And I felt like it was maybe the braces, maybe because they could not brush well with the braces. So I was now scared that, because most of the people I'm seeing with braces, why is their mouth smelling and why is their teeth yellow? I don't want that though. So I was scared, but eventually when I started using my braces, I now realized that no, that they did not take their hygiene so seriously. So with braces, you're not just a normal person with 32 teeth. You are like times 2. So whatever it is they are doing, you have to do times 2 of it, because for crying out loud, you have wires in your mouth. Food particles have an easy, like they have a nest now to stay, because see, you have like, they can stay anywhere right now. So you always have to take your time to brush. You cannot say, oh, because you're late to work, I'll do and you just spit out. No, you take mirror, you will brush every corner, brush, floss. In fact, after every meal, my dentist was like, oh, I should brush after every single meal. So even if I do, oh, okay, I really like this chicken you're eating, give me small, I'll go and brush. So you always have to brush, you always have to floss. Your hygiene level has to be top notch. Some TikTok girlies, they use that water floss, that thing, they use it. So yes, you have to brush very well. Your hygiene level has to be top notch, because we don't do brown teeth over here. Okay, and also, since I'm talking about hygiene, the color of your band matters a lot. So some people, they can't use colors like color yellow. Why is it color yellow for your teeth? Your teeth will look yellow even when it is not yellow. So you have to use colors that will make your teeth look white. Do you get that? Will elevate it, like black, like deep blue, colors like that. Why are you using yellow for your teeth? Oh my god, picking colors every 5 weeks for your braces, top notch. So this particular color I am using right now, it is silver. It is not by choice. This silver that I chose, that they put in my mouth, is by force. I didn't want silver because I don't like using colors that will get stained easily. So I entered bike. So the bike man was like, oh, that he was just looking at my teeth. So my friend was like, why is he looking at me like that? I was like, that shade not be light I put for mouth. I was just laughing. So that is what colors can do to your braces. It will bring so much life to you. So imagine someone seeing my teeth saying that, oh, if thought that it was light that was in my mouth because of the blink and all of those things. So like, colors bring so much life to your mouth. I would use colors that will not make your teeth look yellow. Use colors that elevate the whiteness of your teeth and all of those things. So my favorite colors are black, deep blue. Like I didn't really I have not had the opportunity to try a lot of colors yet, but those are like my 2 favorites right now. So yes, the color of your band, very, very important. Okay, imagine someone saying that it looks like I have light in my teeth. So my teeth is tana warisi, warisi, tana I promise you I'm not Raz. That was just okay to me. So next, yes, bruises. Oh my god, I started doing the beginning, like the wires, because you're not yet used to it, so it will feel like the wires are poking your cheeks and things like that. So like you're always having bruises in your mouth and all of those things. And I'm like, but the good thing about this is that they give you this wax thing, so when you start feeling like, oh, your wire is poking you, all of those things, you just place it on it and it will ease that, stop that, right? So that's the good thing about the bruises. But now that I am in my final stage, I don't feel anything anymore. There are no bruises in my mouth. Another thing I was scared of was, oh my god, I will not be able to smile so much. Well, I wasn't able to smile. And this is not even because of, oh, Shakara was shy, but I honestly could not smile. Jesus, like, I found it hard to smile. It wasn't like I had a defect, but I think it's more like my brain forgot how to smile. And now, like, I want to smile, just like, hey, like my entire teeth is just out, and say, hey, what did you always out? Sorry, I beg your pardon. My entire teeth is out and all of those things. So I'm like, nah, why am I smiling and my old 32 is here? I said, like, close me. I want to bite somebody. So I had to now go to TikTok. I was not searching how to smile with braces. People too, I noticed that people too had that difficulty too, especially in the first weeks, first month. So I did something like, you do like this, then that's how I was able to like now start smiling. So I was now used to it and I started smiling normally. But yeah. But apart from that, I was also scared that, oh, that my face would change. I would not look as beautiful as like I'm supposed to look, because I just felt like, oh, it's going to be, I was scared, honestly. I was scared that, oh, my face was going to change, but it did not. I got used to it. I liked it, and it even fits me. So no wonder some people usually use all those fake braces too, because it's always so pretty. And it's also this stereotype that, oh, you have money when you're using braces. There's always that stereotype. Fake life is sweet. Then I don't know if this is how it is with everybody, but with me, I was also very cranky. Especially when I just go and change my wires, I'm always so cranky, and sometimes I just want to chew on something. I don't want to bite something. So there's always this constant urge to want to chew on something. I don't know if that is how it is with everybody. It's just because of my personality, because you get. So, but like I always had a constant need to always chew on something, because like when the pain is already like so much, I'm like, I want to bite something, I want to chew on something, I want to eat something. So that was how it was for me. And also another tip is, ice cream will be your best friend, or something that is very cold, especially when like your mouth is paining, your teeth is paining you, it is aching you, it feels like it is moving. I usually take ice cream a lot, like a lot, not like a lot, but like when I'm actually during that phase of the pain, I take ice cream a lot. I take it to ease it and all of these things, and sweet treat. So yes, that's another thing. Then another thing is your speech changes, like the way you talk. There are some words that you can't really pronounce, because like I don't even know if it's like there's a way that I don't know how to explain this particular one. So sometimes I want to say subscribe, and like now I can say it so well, but in the beginning it was more like my own law. I don't know if it was because of my braces or because I don't know. Like there are some particular words you're not be able to pronounce so well like you used to, because I don't know the reason for that. I just found. But now that I'm a senior in this thing, I don't think I have the issue anymore. I can say this subscribe now. Before, I don't know, honestly. It was like a speech problem. Like you will not be able to. There are some words you'll not be able to do. Them to be like your tongue is long. I don't know the English for that, but you get what I'm trying to say. If you don't get it, forget about it. So yeah, basically, what else? This braces journey, it was very, very like very nice. I enjoyed it. This is my 5th month. So normally I'm supposed to like a year, but because my growth was very fast and my dentist was like, oh, I'll do 6 months. So this is like my last wires, hopefully. So the process for me was very fast. So instead of a year, I'm using 6 months. And besides, my teeth problem is not really like a lot. It's not like I could not talk. It was just I just wanted to move some particular teeth and all of this, and they wanted to correct my biting. So that's just it. But so far so good. I enjoyed the process, the whole process. Hopefully when I go for my next appointment, it will be the end. They will remove the braces finally. But hopefully, right? But so far, apart from all these things I mentioned, wearing braces is so cool. I think I'm gonna miss it. It's so cool. But I'm also not going to miss it because of the pain, the discomfort, the food restrictions, and all of those things I mentioned. But so far, if you want to do your braces, don't be scared. It is so cool. It is so nice. And besides, the aftermath, the teeth, like now when I'm smiling, I'm looking at my teeth, I'm like, Bewaji, this is your teeth. Before, my sisters, my grandma, any little thing, any yaga, and that's the abuse they used to abuse me. I don't even know the but it means scattered teeth. So now they cannot abuse me with that because even my teeth is not arranged than theirs. But yeah, the open makes more sense when you now start seeing the way your teeth looks, and I'm just like, oh my god, Bewaji, so your teeth can be like this. Oh my goodness. See, if you have money to fix some things that you're not really comfortable with, please do, because you feel so much better. You feel way confident. Like now I feel so confident, like I can talk, I can smile, I'm not feeling conscious of, oh, my teeth is looking like this, my teeth is looking like that. Nah. And I'm going to drop my dentist number in the description, just in case if you want to use that. She's quite affordable, and besides, I would always advise that you use a private hospital, like a private dentist, because using a public hospital might be slow. Your process might be slow. Do you get right? Because every dentist has their own definition of what a good smile should be, so they might be changing doctors, and now it will be affecting you and things like that. So I would advise to use a private hospital or a private dentist. Do you get? So I'll drop her number. You can text her. You can tell her you're from Bewa. She's so amazing. Like the fact that at the slightest inconvenience, I'm texting Dr. Rachel. Dr. Rachel, my teeth is aching me. And she's like, oh my god, baby, sorry. Oh yeah, use this, do this. Do you feel better today? Things like that. She just so, like, the process has been so easy so far. And the fact that I have her, like, I can just easily text her and say, oh, this is how I'm feeling, my teeth, is this normal, things like that. Especially when it feels like my entire face is moving with my teeth. I'm texting, oh my god, don't worry, it's your teeth, it is moving, things like that, the access and things like that. But I'll drop her number, because how did she do it from 1 year to 6 months? But anyway, we've come to the end of this video. I'm sure, I don't know if you enjoyed it, but me, I enjoyed recording this. So please don't forget to like this video, share it with somebody that would find it useful, and even though they don't find it useful, share it with them. I'll be sharing it with them so they'll see my face, my pretty face. Then subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and I'll see you next week. Mwah! I love you loads. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let me show you guys my teeth. See, God knows what was the way he did not give me breast and bumper, because if he had, it would have been over for you guys. Bye.